have volume on your headphones?
Yeah.
Yeah, turn that down so it won't come through the speakers. Okay.
We were talking, sorry. Hello, y'all. Happy Friday.
What's going on, y'all?
Hopefully, y'all had a good week. Anything you want to like announce before we start?
Is there something you wanted to announce? Because I'm drawing a blank right now. I should have grabbed my water.
Podcast.
Okay. Don't do that.
So it's 60 of y'all here. I'm pretty sure more people are trickling, but just to let you guys know, Trey and I are on Spotify now. We have to make an official video for the channel because we know people don't like to read the description. So we're gonna make a formal video just letting y'all know that we're on Spotify. So we would love if you guys would follow us. The link is in the descriptions on all the videos. You can watch videos on Spotify if you go into the like Spotify app. You can see our actual reactions just like how you see them here, because the real talks will start being a part of that. Knuckles is being posted first on Spotify before YouTube, and it'll be the same when House of Dragon comes out, just to kind of push you guys to go over there and watch our content. Some of that stuff y'all will get like drops over there that may not come on YouTube first.
And so, you don't have to watch the video. You can just listen to it.
So. Yeah, so like if you just want to listen because you're doing something, you could listen or you could watch the video. Second announcement, my link is pinned if y'all want to order with the code, but I didn't know that many people was gonna buy like X-Men lotions, so I only have a few left for each scent because I was thinking it was gonna carry over to like the finale episode, but I may sell out before then. So if you were looking to pre-order X-Men lotion scent, you can click the link, go under the comic/anime section, and go to Blessed X Jeans and order which lotion scent y'all want, because once they sell out, they out. Like they out until the next season come out, and they still might not be the same scents that come back. It may be different characters. So if you want to take advantage of that, go ahead, because I only got a couple bottles left. But I think that's pretty much all. Just the Spotify pre-order for X-Men lotion, and then like these real talks are gonna have a little more structure just because we're gonna start putting them on Spotify as a video podcast. So we'll talk about different topics, and then we'll leave current events for last. But we are doing well. Hopefully you guys are too. But if y'all want to open the floodgates for X-Men 97, we could get started on that episode 9. How y'all feel about that? Because that was... I didn't even have words for the thing. I mean, I could leave more pre-orders up there, but I only wanted to do a certain amount because I didn't want to like overwork myself trying to get all of them out before the month over. So when House of the Dragon come out, I'll have cents for those too. Team Black and Team Green. Not that fuck Charles. He'll learn how to walk before he accepts the fact that humans are dusty. It's like I get it, because like as a hero you're supposed to care about all people, not just your people. But as an adult in a dusty universe, I understand where Magneto comes from as well, because like I think people like people probably like, some of y'all don't, but I know some people probably glazed over the fact that when he did the shit that he did, millions of regular people died. It's just that he didn't care because how many people died in Genosha?
How many mutants died?
Right. Cause like him, like when you saw the Prime Sentinels fall out of the sky, that means there were planes that fell out of the sky. There was hospital equipment that stopped working. Like he affected a lot of different stuff. So there are people that are on life support that probably died. People in planes that died. You know, different stuff like that. So, and that's global. That's not just like in one area. That was global. So I'm pretty sure millions of people died, and that's why they were so hell bent on trying to get him to reverse it, because it was like 12 hours left until the world was done. Like it was like everybody was dying. So If you watch the first show, the original X-Men, the asteroid M, that's why he put it up out of the water, because that was like the remnants of that from like the first part, because asteroid M was a thing before.
What's funny to me, a lot of people saying Magneto's wrong, but I want y'all to understand this. Magneto, the whole UN decided to initiate the Sentinel program. So if they agreed worldwide, why wouldn't Magneto just boom? Not just target the US, because that's how small some people think. A lot of people probably agreed upon this. Like, let's get this program just in case.
Oh, we know they agreed on it because it's the UN. That's United Nations. Like, it's not America. That was the fucking UN. That was a UN building. All them TVs and all them people trust and believe.
That's global.
Yeah.
So, enough.
Natasha got me repeating, where were you, Charles? Maybe if he would have came down and said that, he was just calm. Like, he was talking to them motherfuckers like, I'm done. Like, but that, I'll never forget that scene from Days of Future Past. Where were you, Charles?
That was horrible.
Crushing that damn airplane like a soda can. He was pissed off. Like, baby Wolverine and Hank was fighting for their life on that plane. Like, please. That shit is hilarious. That'll forever be one of my favorite moments in that damn movie.
And so, true to form, we can say this, that X-Men 97 is the best Marvel show. But
no.
With one season, yes, but that's just one season. So right now, you can't base it off that, but it does have strong standing.
I don't consider him hypocritical if he gave you a choice. Hypocritical would be doing the stuff he did and not giving you a choice. That's why he had Asteroid M, to give mutants a chance to leave Earth if you wanted to, from all the fallout that was about to happen. So he gave you a choice. Your choice was join him and fuck humans, or you can die with the humans that y'all support. Like that was he's not hypocritical. He's there to protect mutants. I gave you an out. If you don't want to take it, that means you picked your side. Like, that man tired. Shit, at the end of the day, it is what it is.
I see people saying, and a lot of people, check the comments, people were saying I was wrong. No, I wasn't. You could, like, tell me, I have no problem, and this is the thing, I have no problem being wrong, but tell me an episode where you saw Logan stab someone, claw someone, and you saw blood. Give me the episode number. I have no problem with that.
But listen.
Give me the episode number.
Because somebody tried to argue that, but she was like, one chick was like, oh, we never saw blood. Fun fact, Gambit's dead. I was like, if you actually listen, he was referring to Wolverine, not just blood in general. So don't pick and choose what words you hear in the statement if you're going to reply to it. It's like,
Logan, because like this is how I know a lot of y'all didn't grow up in the 90s.
Not they need to bring the right.
You can never impale anything if it wasn't a machine or a door.
Well, he did season 1 and 2, so you know season 2 gonna be ignorant too.
So you can't do that in the 90s. You couldn't do that. This is on a streaming service, so you could do more. Had this been on regular TV, you probably wouldn't have been able to pull that off. But this was a Saturday. X-Men, the animated series, was a Saturday morning cartoon show. You can't say words like kill.
Thank you, Antoine.
Like, they would never say kill. They would say destroy. So don't sit and tell me, oh, I'm wrong. I know I'm not wrong. You're not going to find the X-Men, the animated series, Spider-Man, the animated series, where you see blood. They're going to say, they're gonna turn away. It's gonna make it look like he just clawed him, and it's like, oh, I'm hurt. But you're not gonna see blood. You're not gonna see him impaling. You're not gonna see that.
So the outfit that Rogue had on was her villain outfit. I didn't know she had another suit. Yeah, I remember the Morbius stuff in Spider-Man. Because he was like sucking plasma or some shit.
It wasn't blood. It was plasma. What was that? Season 2, the Neogenics Nightmare. And then he came back in season 4. Like, mom, plasma, bro. Like,
Trey say that every episode.
what?
You know we getting onslaught, right? It's obvious at this point. Like you say that all the time. My throat.
Like,
Magneto tired. He went against his better judgment to honor his friend, but a person can only take so much. I agree 100%. Like, I would, even if I wasn't on Magneto's side, when he said, probably, I don't know, it's like all of a sudden, it's like something got in the wrong side of my throat, and I wasn't even.
You got water in that thing?
Listen, I don't know how long they've been sitting here. Hold on.
Yes or no?
It's water, sir. Sit down.
Okay, cause you go. Anyway,
when Magneto made the speech about what happened to Leech, is that his name? The little boy the little green boy, ain't that his name?
Leech. Yeah.
Yeah. When he made the speech, saying I had to watch this little boy that had his hopes in me have his skull evaporated. Like when he said all that shit, like he survived 2 genocides and he's seeing shit like we right here next to each other, and I'm seeing motherfuckers get just nothing left, no body to bury, no bones, nothing, just gone, erased from Earth, and y'all feel like I'm supposed to give a fuck about y'all? Like they literally erasing mutants. And it's like I get both sides. But when you get older, you realize Magneto is right.
Like,
and see, this is why I hate that y'all be falling into that ploy of social media. Because they try to keep y'all divided. Because if we see the shit that they doing to us and we come together, then we're Magnetos. They don't want us like that. They don't want that problem. People don't know how much power they actually have in real life. But this is why they keep y'all into all the stupid shit. So y'all can be against each other. You know what I'm saying? You can't come together. This is why they don't want TikTok around either. Because then if you don't know what's going on, can't nobody be like, oh, they doing this. Let's get together and do whatever. Not that Malcolm X forever.
Yeah, like y'all like the stuff we're getting now, and like, bro, I felt it this episode. I'm like, you sent. I'm like the costume designs. What? You sent like people like, oh, I'm sitting here like, bro, you sent Logan to fight him. He's fed up.
Why did Jean Suit have a wig on it already though? Why she have a pre-wig for her outfit? Like, I don't understand why they gave her a short bob instead of like letting her wear her extra hair. Like that suit with the mask had a wig already made. Like wig. Storm and Rogue had on wigs too. Why Rogue had on the wig? She wasn't even with them.
What wig did Storm have on? What wig did Storm have on? She just grew her hair out. Remember when she went all majestic in episode 6? Her hair grew out. Oh, the suits had wigs on the display. Probably.
That's what I'm saying. Like on Jean's suit, it had the bob, but hers was most notable because you know Jean got long hair. Like, and that wig stopped like right here. Like she had the Edna Mode bob going on, and I'm like, why did they have wigs on their outfits? But maybe they used to do that back in the day since those suits are older, so people wouldn't know their identities. Maybe they thought that was like the thing to do. Cause I'm like, child, wait. Joseph, thank you for the order. You got Mother Nature lotion.
I like that Cable put on his suit. Cyclops gave him that suit, and I'm like, oh yeah, he put on the actual suit. Like, I was like, yeah, it's about time. That old rinky dink ass shit he had on, I hated that shit. But to see,
hi from Brazil, hello.
Like this is my standing on the whole. What's his name? DeMaio.
Yeah, Bo DeMaio. I think this is his name.
All right, this is my standing on it. As of right now, he is the best writer they have. So, honestly, and this is my feelings. I don't speak for nobody. This is all me. You brought back James Gunn for Guardians 3. What's the problem?
If he ain't do no sexual stuff, like they out here saying, like no stuff like that, that's real bad, they should bring him back. Cause hard to work with ain't an excuse for
firing nobody.
Right.
Maybe
that's
y'all,
why he wasn't worried about it.
Maybe y'all just soft. Maybe because he was striving for perfection, he was difficult to work with. But if this is difficult to work with, if this is him difficult to work with, you need to get some more people in that bitch, because all y'all other motherfuckers can go. Because this man, if he's writing like this, I need him to write the movies flat out.
I think we'll get a Black Panther cameo in X-Men 97. I don't know.
But I know he needs to be in there writing. He needs to write for the movies. Because honestly, whatever script you got for Avengers 5 and Secret War, you can throw that shit out and get DeMaio on that shit. Real talk.
But that's if he could be like a hella X-Men fan though. Like some people, if he not like a all over Marvel fan and it's literally just X-Men, then keep him where he at and do X-Men live actions with him too.
Exactly.
But if he's all over a Marvel fan, then they definitely should get him on more projects. Because some people are that good because that's what they do. Like, I specifically grew up reading this. I know everything about X-Men, blah, blah, blah. Like, yeah.
Like, people, okay, like for me, you can get me on a Flash movie. Get what I'm saying? Hell, you can get me on a Spider-Man movie. You can really get me on a Spider-Man. Yeah, you can get me.
So Cable has telekinesis, telepathy, expert marksman, hand-to-hand combat. He's cybernetic and he can teleport. So,
what is it? The time flip. I forgot what it's called. Like, but if nothing else, he definitely need to write the X-Men movies, shows, whatever you're doing X-Men, because, and this is another thing with live action. I don't give a damn how many Oscars or whatever somebody else tries to get up, and don't try to make one person the face of the X-Men. That ain't how it go. I don't give a damn how much star power you got. This is a team.
Cable that dude if he actually used all his powers, because they said in one comic, like he held a whole city floating while he combated the Silver Surfer. So if you can make a city float and fight Silver Surfer, that's kind of badass. But the reason he restrains his power back then was because of trying to restrain his techno-organic infection.
That's sinister shit. That's just how I feel. I just feel like he needs to come back, do season 3 and 4, because I know you get it. Like, bro, look at what we're going into. You saw the teaser for Onslaught when they put the helmet on Professor X. You saw that.
Yeah, I need them to do the Spider-Man animated series if it's going to be. Because the dude who did that wants to come back and do it. They need to go and let him tear that up too. Because the animated shit is the best thing y'all got right now. Besides what the numbers that Deadpool and Wolverine going to do, this the best shit Disney got right now. Disney Marvel got right now. Because everybody be talking about this every week online. Like, I know they see the buzz online. Everybody is talking about X-Men. I seen somebody say this the best they done ever did, period. Live action and all. Like, this the best they've ever seen.
Like, this shit is crazy.
I was like, now, I don't know. Because I ain't gonna lie, Infinity War and Endgame was something else. But a lot of they projects, like, it. But at the same time, I don't like to compare live action and animated stuff. Because I know there's a limit when it's live action. But I feel like if you get this guy on a live action team, and he can do like a lot of stuff, I feel like it would be good.
And don't let no fucking actor change what he's written.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let him cook. Cause I'm talking
That's
about
hard to work with too when you don't want to do what people want and you got your vision your way. People consider you hard to work with too. But this is my shit. Who name on the chair and on the door?
like think about this. Like, I can understand you not doing certain things. Kevin Feige, like the whole cocaine thing with Deadpool. They talked about it, but they didn't do it. I get that. You know what I'm saying? I can understand that. Like, that's the one no you got. But this guy,
Nobody's been able to explain that since the only thing that everybody keeps saying is he hard to work with. So if it wasn't on no essay allegations or no stuff like that, I feel like they should give him his job back.
no pedo
Because
shit.
if hard to work with is like, this is my vision, you try to change it and I cuss your ass out, that ain't hard to work with. Leave me alone.
That's not what the fuck I
like,
said. Like
we here to work, we not here to be friends.
Like, oh, you didn't. I told you this, and this is the vision. This is what I had on the storyboard. You went and drew some other shit. No, fuck no. Go back, do it again, get it right.
Yeah, I know. We know he did season 1 and 2 before he got fired. But with the buzz online, I gotta assume that they're gonna bring him back because if season 3 dry, everybody at Marvel getting cussed out.
Oh,
if
not
y'all give us season 1 and 2 and it's ignorant like this, and y'all come back with a dry ass season 3. Like, child, let that man cook with his vision. Shit.
Like, bro, think about this.
That's what I'm saying, too. Like, if you want to know essay stuff or doing no pedo stuff, then you could give somebody their job back. Because I ain't got to be friends with everybody I work with.
Nope.
Like, and I ain't got to be super nice to you neither if that's not my personality.
Like, me and him could work together. Like, I ain't got to like you, but let's get this work done. Let's put out a product that we going to keep getting this check. Maybe by the end of it, we can come to some mutual understanding.
I would think he'd take his job back because every episode he stays up until 2 a.m. when it's out for everybody else and talks live during the episode. Like, him getting fired didn't stop him from working. Like, he literally, like, you can tell he loves what he did.
Yeah, he love it.
He be up till 2 a.m. So when it come out for everybody else, and then he live tweets doing the show.
You might want to go.
Yeah, he gives homework. Yeah, he does that too. Like, he does all that.
Hey, go back and watch these episodes because this is gonna tie in to this. Like that, if that was me and I had to do Spider-Man 98, I would do the same thing. I would be like, hey, go back and watch Day of the Chameleon, season 1, episode 13.
My whole thing is anime lore. I get that. They ain't even got to do all that. If you know you got hired for a writer's room and it's for a project that deals with a comic book, your reading, that should be a requirement. Like, soon as they give you the job, before you come on the first day to sit down and write, you have had to do this homework.
Yeah.
And if you can't answer my questions when you get there, you fired. I'm going to give you a chance. Because everybody don't read comics. I'm going to give you the chance to. Because, you know, some people just be busy. If you already a writer, you might not have had time to sit down and read that shit. But I'm going to give you the opportunity. And if you can't answer these questions, if you can't answer these 5 questions, you're going to get your ass up out of here.
Like, it's not hard, bro. It's comic books.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ain't got to be a fan of it, but you can at least know the lore.
Okay, what are we pulling from? Like, what are we pulling from? Uncanny X-Men, just X-Men? Like, what
even Wikipedia, the characters, bitch. If you go to Wikipedia, they tell you the character's name, their origins, what their abilities are, what they most standout moments in the fucking comics. Like, so you ain't gotta read them all the iterations. Like, they have all that shit on fucking Wikipedia, bruh.
You just lazy and you want to do what you want to do.
Just want to check. You just want to check and don't give a fuck about nobody else. The fans is what keep y'all getting checks, though. Y'all gotta remember that.
I'm just saying, DeMaio, if they offer him his job back, I hope he takes it back. Like, if he want more money, you need to give him more money.
Because y'all shouldn't have fired him. I'll be petty too. I'll come back, but that check gonna be a little fatter.
Like, I'm just here to say.
And my whole thing is Disney dropped the ball, low key, because if he goes somewhere else, y'all hold yourself. If he get another job before y'all get ready to try to hire him back, so you might want to go and get on that. Cause that motherfucker seeing the buzz online, it's somebody that's gonna hire him. Trust, especially at Warner Brothers. They don't give a fuck what your background is. They hire anybody. Long as you gonna get them some dollar signs, they gonna hire your motherfucking ass.
It don't look like he looked like the type to go do some research on some shit and like, hey, put his all into, bro. There's no way you gonna sit here and tell me if I had the opportunity to do Spider-Man 98, I get to call up Christopher Daniel Barnes and say, hey, I need you to sign this NDA. We finna get to work. Because I know he ready.
I don't think Rogue is gonna be famine. I think they're gonna use the characters that died in Genosha. I feel like they'll use characters that might have already died, but I don't know. Like, I know Gambit is dead, but I feel like, what somebody mentioned, Sebastian Shaw. Like, I can see them bringing him back and, like, somebody else that died in Genosha, because you ain't looking for them people. And who's to say when he snatched Magneto, he didn't snatch other people? We didn't see everybody die. Like, we saw Gambit die. That's why he's dead. But who's to say he didn't snatch other people before they met their demise in Genosha and keeping them for this reason?
And I do feel like next episode, I've said this multiple times. I do feel like they might tease Gambit grave being empty at the end of the next episode.
Y'all check out our Spotify, because the episode from this week is on there, but it has a poll about if you think a main character is gonna die in the finale. So,
and like, that's the thing I love too. Like, it's like he don't care about killing main like, bro. Like, you always think
if all the Morlocks is dead, that's crazy, except that one girl that wasn't with them. Because I really thought that Leech might have sucked off Magneto powers and he was good. But knowing that, like, they just killed them and they saved Magneto was crazy.
Like,
see, the thing about killing people is, if you eventually translate this to, like, you can always do an incursion. There's other ways to bring characters back. It don't make it hurt less. But if you just need those characters for something, you have ways to bring them back in the comics with the multiverse existing.
Yeah.
I like the fact that it's a what if. Like, it could be a possibility they might not never do that shit. So you gotta mourn while you can. So
yeah, we might not ever get Gambit back. Ever. This might be it. But then again, like I said, next week we might see a end credit scene where he pops back up or the grave is empty.
Bo said in that episode we watched, Tolerance is Extinction Part 1, he said time travel can't get y'all out of this one. He literally said that. So where the cable there is not time travel. And somebody said that I always forget his name, the one that's missing. The black
Bishop.
dude. Somebody said he might be a horseman too, that's why he missing. Child, screw them people. It's just people in the comments. That's how you know, like, I love getting views, of course, because that's how we eat. But I hate when people that don't watch your channel come because I'm popular and that's the only thing they came for, so they don't know you. Then be like, why do y'all do this in the reaction? Because that's how I react. If you were here more than just for the one video, you would know that.
What happened?
Because I had tweeted about, I hate when people watch your reactions then tell you how to react. Just go watch somebody else. Somebody's gonna come in. Why do y'all ask questions like they not gonna reveal it in the plot? Because it's fucking rhetorical, jackass. And I wasn't talking to you. That's why. That's why I asked. That's why I say hello. What is happening? Those are rhetorical questions. I'm not talking to you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can literally Google if I want to know something. If I'm asking a question, it's because I'm shocked, surprised, and I'm engaging. That I mean I'm asking you specifically. Like, that shit be crazy.
Limiter be taken off by Apocalypse? I don't know. Now that's a question. That's a question. We get
comic accurate Kitty Pryde and Psylocke on the show at some point. I just feel like with the stakes that we got for season 1, what the fuck is season 2 about to be about? I just be like, the way they came hard this season, what the fuck are we even doing?
Know my name and fear it. I am on slot.
Child, if they cut the black, if they show that thing and cut the black at the end of season 1, I'm about to be out my chair. Because, bitch, how long we gotta wait till the next season? These cartoons, I need y'all to come back quick.
I can't lie. This gotta come back next year. I can't wait no 2 years for shit like this. I understand. Waiting 2 years, we'll build until I can't do it though.
See, I'm not even gonna lie. Y'all be here though, and I'm okay for growing our community, but asking somebody why they react a certain way is crazy when it's their reaction. If it doesn't fit you, there's like 72 other people that you could click on that's watching the same.
Yeah, Gambit with his Gambit put the limiter on himself.
The last episode need to be 45 minutes, baby. If I tune in next Wednesday and that shit say more than 35 minutes, I'm gonna be on the ground. Cause what are you gonna do to me? I don't even know if I can handle a 45-minute episode of X-Men. Did y'all see the me at the end of the discussion for this week?
Tasha wasn't talking.
I had said like 5 words and I disassociated from like, because I was like, I know I ain't just see this shit like this. Like, I know. Because the first part of the episode wasn't as ignorant as I thought it was going to be. Then it was like, nah, we saved it for the end, bitch. Like, we saved it for when Magneto pulled up. Them fighting each other. Don't know if Jean alive. They done overtook Cable. They made Scott watch. Like, I'm just like, all this shit going on. I'm like, excuse me? Baby, when Magneto got forked, and then I was just like, when he got forked.
Claw,
and then, because it was like, we got fucked. but they like when he got forked.
Okay.
It's like a dad joke. When he got forked, and then I was like thinking that was the end of it, but then like my mind didn't think that he was gonna get the adamantium ripped out of him, because I'm used to the live actions where Magneto just kind of like, you know, like how they make his, you know, they make it hurt, like he just kind of force him to do stuff because he got like the magnetism shit in him. I ain't expect him to rip all that shit up out his sockets though, because when I seen the veins start, I was like, bitch, I know you fucking lying. I don't read comics, so I didn't know that happened before.
That shit,
like crazy. That shit was fucking insane. Like I was like, this. I was like, is he dead? So I was like, is he dead? Cause like, excuse me. Child, I don't read the comics. I didn't know that was gonna happen. I'm used to the live action where you had Magneto like pin him against the wall and like stretch his body out and make it seem like it hurt or some shit like that. But ripping the actual adamantium out of somebody's veins is fucking insane. Like, leave this man alone, bitch. Did you see what he doing to mutants? Leave him
Magnus,
alone.
for the love of God, don't do this.
And the way I was so fucked up that I didn't realize Cyclops stopped Professor Xavier for what he was doing, and that's how all this shit kind of happened too, because I was like, why didn't you let him finish? Like, he was like, sorry, Team B needs more. I'm like, sir, Jean is dead and your son is like, what the fuck? More time ain't finna help y'all, bitch. Y'all, that team damn near down. Forge crashed in the plane, Storm in the ocean drowned, and hopefully not. Then Jean, we don't even know if she anything left of her, and then Cable is like, who else went over there with them? Was it just 4 of them? Oh, Beast. And who else? Morph was on their team. Everybody fucked up. To my Team B need more time. They fucked up. Ain't nobody conscious to do nothing.
No, I hate when people don't understand characters like Morph. Like, man, he should have, like, he doesn't have the power of the Hulk. He has, like, I forgot the percentage. Like, what is it? Like, half? Like, what is it? Like, it's like a percent. Like, it's like on the low end, like 30 to 40% of the strength. It's a weird number.
I mean,
but it varies.
They put Wolverine on the team to fight Magneto so we can get what we got in the episode. That's why they did that.
I'm not mad at Morph. Like, Morph is a great character. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, but he'd be too OP if he could use your abilities better than you could.
Exactly. Like, that makes no sense.
Him already being able to change to all them different people is OP, but I'm like, I can see him only being able to use a percentage of what somebody else could do.
It's like 35. You know, so I'm saying, like, y'all, I don't know the exact numbers, like, but
Cyclops should have told Xavier to hold Magneto instead of activating his powers. Baby, all that was a clusterfuck. And then we already know Scott like halfway Team Magneto anyway. He just ain't want to say that because he already was on his wherever you charged when he came back. Damn. And then, like, when he reached out his hand, he walked by that motherfucker straight out that wall. He walked right outside. He, like, this, like, you over here playing house, bitch. We over here suffering. Motherfuckers is dying. If Jean was on the team to fight Magneto, she could have just took his helmet off for her powers. That's what Charles did, though. It wasn't no point of having 2 telepaths in the same situation.
But she has more mobility, though. I feel like that made more sense.
But he wasn't gonna let Jean deal with Magneto. That's your friend. Like, that's like they the ones with the issue. That's like sending. That's like if All Might at full power. That's like them sending Deku to go fight All for One when All Might can do it. It's like, come on, bro. Like, that's his homeboy, and they the ones with the discord. But he don't want
to hear that shit. Like, he told. He was saying, I've been waiting so long to say these 2 words. Shut up. I'm like,
we know Jean got telekinesis. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, if it's Trey and Tasha, I'm not finna send my kids to go fight they fucking daddy when I can do it. Like, bitch, I'm the daddy, and that's the other daddy. So we fight. Like, what way do y'all even? Why would he send his kids technically to go do that? I just feel like they the ones with the discourse. When he left the school, he left it to Magneto. He already said he didn't want to put them in a worse off situation than he had them. He knew they would never leave. He didn't want to do that. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like if Charles had to kill Magneto to save Earth, I really feel like Charles would do it. But I couldn't see Jean doing that. Like, I couldn't see some of them doing that. They have more history. Not that Charles ain't shit.
Trey, do you think Scott is going to get tired of Charles and kill him like in the comments? At this point, I put nothing past anybody in this motherfucker.
I never seen Sinister move like that while fighting. I don't. Have they shown him fight?
Like, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I'm like, at this point with this writer, I put nothing past, bro. The sky is the limit with this series because anything you think is possible is possible. Anything.
Now he set Logan up. Logan set himself up because he always trying to fucking murder and do everything. You want to be bloodthirsty? He's like, okay, I got you. Like, you could have picked anybody else in that fight to fight. You wanted to fight Magneto. Like, he can't fucking control your ass, so I blame him. Y'all always trying to blame somebody else. Pick your battles. Pick your battles. He could have fought Rogue. He could have fought anybody. He was dead set on fighting Magneto.
But he's going to be so much faster now, so much lighter. I don't know if they're going to give him the adamantium back or if I don't know if they ever did it in the comics. I don't know that part. So I just like the scene was so
Magneto
good.
lucky the Avengers, Fantastic Four, and Spider-Man decided not to pull up to help. You really thought they was gonna be a problem though?
Hold up. What Avengers? Iron Man? Iron Man.
Like, the regular human people would mutate instead of a like
Iron Man. That's who y'all banking on. Like Robert Downey Jr. got y'all mind fucked up.
Please list
Iron
the Avengers.
Man, huh?
Please list the Avengers that was supposed to pull up.
Iron Man. That's what.
Now Spider-Man helping them, I can see because with his spider sense and the web shooters, like he could have got the helmet off something like that. Spider-Man, okay. What the fuck the Avengers was finna do? I want to know if Storm's stronger than Thor. Cause he can control lightning and shit, cool. And I know he a demigod, but she can control all weather. And she Omega level mutant. I low-key feel like that's what I was finna say. I low-key feel like she's stronger. So I don't really know what Thor would have done.
Iron Man made a suit to counter Magneto, but would he have had that suit at that point in time?
Right, we in 97. Y'all keep forgetting this X-Men 97. This not X-Men 2024. This X-Men 90 fucking 7. Baby Tony would have probably just been starting to build his third suit. Like, excuse me?
He would have had a few suits if I remember the cartoon correctly. He would have had
Wanda and Quicksilver could whip their daddy ass. Could they whip their daddy ass in 97? That's all I want to know. Because some of these people haven't gotten to that point where they OP as fuck yet. Storm had her own hammer, even though she didn't need. That's who y'all talking about? Storm used to have a hammer? Tony 97 had an army of suits, but did they have anti-magnetism? We in 97, so that would be Prince Thor, because y'all asking questions that y'all should be able to answer yourself. All Father Thor isn't in 97.
Like, y'all are bringing...
And to be fair, as OP as Storm is now, if she were to keep getting stronger throughout the years, who's to say she still wouldn't be able to go toe-to-toe with All Father Thor?
Y'all gotta remember, like, this... We're in 2024. X-Men is in 1997. They're doing stuff based off those years, right? Those comics.
If y'all gonna talk about somebody pulling up on Magneto, we talking about pulling up on Magnus 97 right now in this show. We not talking about now.
And all the stuff that came after 97.
But it shouldn't even depend on the writer because in the comics, y'all should know who's stronger.
But it's a lot of characters that hold back. Spider-Man holds back all the time.
Y'all don't feel like if Storm wanted to kill everybody, she could? All it takes is one wrong weather event. Not even all of them. If she can literally control the weather, her name is Storm.
I sent you a link. Who?
She probably talking to me.
The Amazing Spider-Man didn't hold
please.
back.
Why would you do this before you come?
What are you talking about?
She sent this because this dude that makes shirts got like flash shirts. She
The Amazing Spider-Man didn't hold back. The Amazing Spider-Man always holds back. Peter Parker holds back. Why? Because in Superior Spider-Man, when Doc Ock took over Peter's body, he knocked the Scorpion's jaw off. And he realized that, wait, Parker's been holding back all these years? Those 700 issues of the Amazing Spider-Man? He realized in the Superior Spider-Man arc of comics, he was like, wait, he could have been beating our ass, but no, he wasn't. He always holds back. Because with great power, there must also what? Great what?
I don't feel like X-Men versus Avengers would be one-sided. It depends on which people you had doing it. Like, it depends on who you got on each side.
You talking about fucking movies. I'm not talking about movies. What? Okay. You never saw that. You never saw that. Oh, he stopped pulling his punches.
Static.
Like, you never saw that. You heard him say that. Without, like, him... I need to see that.
I want this, but they be expensive, bro.
What?
These shirts. That's what she sent the link for. This dude that make, like, shirts and stuff. Oh, they got a Bishop shirt. I want the Miracle one, too. Damn. See, this is why I need 7 jobs. Or to hit the lotto.
But somebody saying they not holding back. And an actual confirmation. Like, oh, I don't hold back on my punches. But... This is why I say, even with that statement, Peter even had control over the symbiote to a degree. Because think about it, he was much stronger with the symbiote, right? But he wasn't knocking jaws off. He was hurting them. See what I'm saying? He was.
Damn, that's 7.
So I'm like, so to a degree, Peter still had control. It's just like, it wasn't absolute control. He was being taken over by the symbiote, but I'm just saying.
Y'all don't forget, if y'all want any X-Men lotions, pre-orders are still open, but they're almost sold out. If y'all want to go online and click the link and get your lotions before they're gone, because season 2 might have a different set of characters depending on what's going on.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna miss Gambit if he don't come back, bro.
Hell yeah, because bitch, that hurt, bitch. I will eat beignets in remembrance of you. Remember it. That's gonna be that. I ain't gonna lie, that one hurt though. Whether we could get him back or not, that hurt. And then just to get him back, he's still dead, but he done put him into the apocalypse death. That's still gonna hurt. Like,
I wonder. Sorry, y'all. I wonder what they gonna do with Logan. Like, are they gonna give him more, make him more beast-like? What are they gonna do? They're gonna make him a 4 horsemen of the
he probably saying it's not canon because when they do the live action, some of the characters that might be dead probably will be in the live action. I don't care if it's canon or not. It's still good.
What?
Somebody said, did we see that Kevin Feige said 97 isn't canon?
No, it's not.
I don't care. It's still better than the shit that y'all got to do. That shit's still good. It could be its own thing. I don't care. It's good.
It's great. It's well fucking written. Like, it took me an episode or 2 to get used to the animation, but all in all, I'm used to it now.
Beignets. Okay, so if you never had beignets before, think about like a funnel cake, but it's not like, I feel like the closest description is probably like a funnel cake.
Yeah.
They like pillows with they like baked pillows with nothing on the inside, but they got like powdered sugar on them. So it's like a funnel cake, but a different kind of shape. I feel like it's more pastry based. But I like them though. They not filled with anything though. They just it's like a funnel cake almost.
Hold on. Okay, Google beignets. I'm just gonna show them a picture.
They should know if they watch X-Men what they look like.
Mm.
They just said they never. Not Tasha Beignet tutorial win. Child, that's gonna be a fail video. I'll try to make it, but that'll be my first time making my own. I need to go buy me a cast iron skillet and get me some good order from me and get me some powdered sugar. I should try to make them though. If I do, that's gonna be dangerous because I'll be making them hoes every week.
Okay. So we're gonna end the talk about X-Men 97. We can still talk about it, but we're gonna move on to some other stuff and other news, some stuff that didn't happen.
Yes, go and get your current events out the way. Again, if y'all want to shop my store, everything behind me is 20% off with the code MOTHERS for Mother's Day. And then if you want to pre-order the X-Men lotion, it'll ship before the end of the month. It's only a couple more bottles available.
Let me see. So
no, we watch Abigail Sunday on Twitch for my channel. I haven't seen it yet. It's for movie night Sunday.
So we're gonna talk about Deadpool and Wolverine. So the plan for the movie is, if y'all want to talk about it, well, we talking about it, but basically they're gonna be fighting a different range of villains plaguing the Marvel universes, and they will gate crash the MCU. I guess that's where the portal came from.
You should try them, Monique, when we go to DreamCon if we can find some.
But the big twist is Deadpool and Wolverine will be jumping in at moments from phases 1 through 4 of the MCU. So they will be...
Excuse me?
What?
Somebody says opinions on them milking Shogun because they working on a season 2.
Huh?
They working on a Shogun season 2. Why? That don't even make sense to me. How that went off doing the season 2.
Deadpool gonna stop Tony from snapping his finger? Nah, hell no. Like, y'all, I don't know why people keep trying to bring Robert Downey Jr. back. Let me explain this again.
Oh, was pissed about that.
What?
The Russo brothers. You could tell that's like annoying to them. I seen them actually comment about that.
Like, you bringing him back defeats the whole purpose of him being done. One, he's too expensive. That's $75 million, y'all. 75. He got $10 million for 8 minutes in Spider-Man Homecoming. $10 million.
The Russo brother was like, that him coming back negates his sacrifice. Like, it don't make sense to do that. Like, his sacrifice don't mean shit if you just gonna bring him back. It wasn't no point even doing all that if he was just gonna come back. And some of those sacrifices need to stay like that. Like, if you always know there's an out, it takes away from how you feel about that shit. It takes away from the emotion of it all.
I mean, the snap fucked everybody up around the world.
It would be funny if Tony came back in Secret Wars, but not as Iron Man. Y'all would be so heated. Like, if he was another character, y'all would be heated as hell.
Oh, yeah, y'all be pissed.
That's me being petty on the writer's room. Like, we could bring him back for like 5 minutes as somebody else. or as the man who never became Iron Man.
Mm.
Y'all see Tony, but he just over there, like, his inventions and shit never took off. All that should have been
like,
hilarious.
you have to make things stick sometimes. Like, you really do. Like, okay, a character like the Flash, I get it. That's time travel over and over. I get it. But, like,
I don't know what Popeyes you go to. They don't sell no beignets at mine.
Making people suffer in comic books is... Man.
I mean, he might want a season 2 for the check, but I just don't understand with the way the season ended, how they get a season 2. We didn't even get the war. We didn't even get a battle season 1. So what are y'all doing season 2?
But yeah, that's what's supposed to happen for phases 1 through 4 for Deadpool and Wolverine. They supposed to be jumping in and out of time at different points at different movies. And maybe they'll like help in a way. Like, okay, I don't know if y'all remember the rumor for Captain America, the Winter Soldier. Y'all remember when Nick Fury was running from Hydra, and then this truck hit. It was this big rumor that was the Punisher helping him. But now that we got the Punisher actually finna be in the MCU officially, we can actually confirm that rumor. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was all them years ago. People was like, man, I wonder if that was the Punisher helping. I remember all this stuff. I remember the slight details. But you never know. We're going to move on. We're going to talk about Wednesday. Christopher Lloyd joins the cast of Wednesday as season 2 begins production. So I don't know who Christopher Lloyd is supposed to play, but he's supposed to be on the on season 2 of Wednesday. So be looking out for that. Hopefully y'all enjoy season 2 of Wednesday. Back to Marvel news. Disney has confirmed that they have plans to reduce how much Marvel content you get in a year. You gonna either get 2 to 3 movies a year, and 2 series a year. And I believe this is just Marvel main continuity, but like 2 TV shows, 2 to 3 movies. And if you go do 3 movies, it needs to go movie, show, movie, show, movie. 3 movies, 2 shows. Not Trey got a docket, so professional. Yes, I'm trying to do this right. 3 movies. It's 2 or 3 movies. But that's what they confirmed. 2 or 3 movies. But that prevents you from getting Marvel fatigue, because for a while you were getting so much. You were getting, like, it felt like you were getting so, like, what was it, 2020, 2021, when WandaVision came out. You got so many TV shows that you just got, like, you were just like, no, bro, I'm tired. You got, that year you got what? You got WandaVision, you got the Falcon and Winter Soldier, you got Loki, and you got so much other stuff. Like,
Hiroku Sanada is the dude that played in Shogun, right? Or am I tripping? Is that not the same guy?
I don't know what you said. What's his name?
Hiroyuku Sanada? Yeah, that's him. I looked it up already.
Okay, give me a second, y'all.
Because he in Mortal Kombat 2. He's playing Scorpion. So, trying to see if they had any news on Mortal Kombat because somebody asked about it.
I think it's supposed to be coming out later this year or beginning of next year. I forgot. Yeah, because in 2021 you had WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Loki, What If, and Hawkeye. That's 5 shows in 1 year. And that's why you got Marvel fatigue. And then the next year you got 3 shows. And then that's not including the movies.
I don't know how many movies we get next year. I think Captain America's movie's supposed to come out, right? Captain America 4?
We getting 3 movies next year, I think. Let me check.
And then we still supposed to get the what's the movie with Bucky in a minute?
Thunderbolts.
I know them 2 supposed to be coming. I don't know what else.
Give me a second, I got you.
Hey Kelly. Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to all of y'all in the chat that are mothers as well.
No. Next year we only get 2 movies. Captain America, Brave New World, and Thunderbolts.
It depends on where you live, Antoine. Everybody don't do beignets. That's more like a southern thing.
Oh, no. My bad. Next year we get the No. I'm sorry. I'm looking at this wrong. I misspoke. Let me say that again. 2025. You get Captain America, Brave New World, Thunderbolts. That's the end of phase 5. Thunderbolts is the end of phase 5, May 2025. The start of phase 6, you get the Fantastic Four in July, and then you get Blade November 7th.
Next year?
Yes.
So that's 4 movies.
4 movies, yeah. I guess they didn't realize that they put on the slate 4 movies.
Somebody getting hold. They're going to change their watch.
Yeah.
That's too many.
I
ain't really excited to see the Thunderbolts, no way, if you ask me to be honest.
I don't know why the Thunderbolts is set for May anyway.
I want to watch Captain America 4. I'm hoping they fucking got their shit together with Blade. And I want to watch the other one, the Fantastic Four, because hopefully they got their shit together with that one too, because this is the third time.
They in pre-production, they not filming? How is that coming out next year and they not filming?
That's why I was like, I don't feel like all them dates right. Some of them probably were already there and they didn't update them. That's probably when they were supposed to come out, so they started pushing stuff back.
Also, I believe they're supposed to start filming for Spider-Man 4 in July. Not July. September or October, I believe. I'm gonna check that. But that's what I'm hearing through the grapevine. Trey, how are you hearing that? Because if I'm gonna do this podcast,
I heard Marvel is considering canceling Armor Wars and Wesley Snipes might come back as Blade. Interesting. I mean, at this point, we ain't got Armor Wars, so it is what it is. But I feel like that tied into like a bigger picture that they were trying to do that they may not still be trying to do anymore. I feel like some stuff they wait too long and then it don't make sense anymore. Armor Wars would have been better after like Hawkeye because it was supposed to be about Tony stolen tech and shit. Like when we were still dealing with stuff like that. If y'all not gonna deal with it no more, then it don't make sense. But
I feel like they should go back to the
yes,
method
we did,
of
Kelly. Thank you.
At least phase 2 and 3, because phase 1 that was only like one movie a year.
Oh yeah, I forgot about Daredevil Born Again. I'm excited to see that though as a show whenever that comes out. That's gonna be interesting to watch. I just need them to get the formulas right for some of this stuff.
I feel like we need
Oh, South Central, that's crazy.
We need the
No, I didn't see no Galactus casting, child. I'm gonna need Black Cat and Spider-Man 4, college Spider-Man. Is he college age when he meet Felicia?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well, he in certain like
I thought he was older, but I don't know.
No. He was in college, but like that's the thing. It depends. And your favorite Spider-Man, he was a kid. He was in high school. Spectacular Spider-Man, he was just a kid. He was still a teenager.
I like Spectacular Spider-Man. That's not my favorite one. My favorite one is the old one because I didn't even watch all the Spectacular Spider-Man. I love the intro and I watched it, but I like the older Spider-Man better still though. That's the one I knew all the characters from. Like that's the one I know Felicia from and shit. That's why I was like,
yeah, he was in college then though.
I thought he was fucking grown. That motherfucker look grown. Like grown. Like
you are grown in college.
I'm just saying, I don't remember him going to school.
He went to school all the time.
That man was working for them. He was taking them pictures.
That's why Felicia she wanted him to tutor her.
He was taking them pictures. That's all I knew. He was taking them pictures. Are y'all happy with the cast of Silver Surfer for Fantastic Four? I don't have a stake in the game either way because nothing they've done Fantastic Four related has impressed me enough to have an opinion. How about that? When y'all impress me enough to have an opinion, then I'll have one. Everybody don't need opinions on everything. I don't care enough about that. That's why I asked what should I watch, because y'all be talking about Doom and him and all that, and I'm just like, nothing they've done has impressed me enough on the TV screen to make me have an opinion.
Did I gotta sit down. A matter of fact, I might watch that tomorrow on stream. Watch what? Spider-Man. The animated series, Secret War episodes. I might just watch those just to show y'all what happened with the Doom.
No, I heard about that, but that's stupid.
What?
Getting a Steve TV show with him putting the stones back because it's too late. As much as I love Chris Evans and Captain America, it's too late. And then trying to do that while you got a whole new Captain America ain't gonna do nothing but cause more shit.
I wouldn't a TV show, no. Do an episode of fucking What If and then just move on, bro.
Like an animated episode of What If, yes.
Yeah.
But a live action TV show when y'all already trying to introduce a new Captain America is not good.
Nope. Bad decision.
Motherfuckers already don't want to watch him be Captain America as it is, and then y'all want to bring Chris back to do Captain America shit. Like that don't make sense.
Y'all know what's finna happen in that movie, right? Y'all know he's finna have the super soldier serum in his body, right? From getting a blood transfusion from Steve. Y'all know it's gonna happen, right? I know y'all finna be mad.
Why would we be mad?
Because nobody believes that Sam is a super soldier.
But that wouldn't make me mad though.
No,
Like,
I'm talking about them.
I was like, if anything, you need that shit so you don't
I'm
get
like,
clapped
but
immediately.
see, most people don't understand that happened, and it's in the comics. I forgot what the fight was about. I'm like, I stopped giving about Marvel, y'all. So don't like.
Okay, music review from last night since we on current events. Meg Thee Stallion new song, I fuck with it. It was so many. Like, she did Dance Dance Revolution. Her covers were like old school Mortal Kombat PlayStation covers. Like, all that shit ate. Like, all her shit ate. It was literally just pop culture personified. Dwayne and Jazz's new song, it was good. Like, it surprised me. They some little nasties. It surprised me. I didn't know they was gonna be rapping about that. I don't listen to Ice Spice, so y'all can do with that what y'all will. All her shit sound the same to me. And I don't really fuck with Future like that. If he got a feature that's hitting, I'll listen to it. I don't just listen to Future though. So there you go on music for me. People keep asking about the Superman suit. I don't care enough about Superman to go look for stuff. I don't care what his suit looks like. If I watch the movie, I just care if it's good or not. Trey can tell y'all about that if he's seen it. I'm not a Superman fan, y'all. Ask me about Batman New Gear. Like, ask me some shit about Batman.
It's it looked nice, but it's like
I heard they eating it up though on Twitter. They like talking shit about it, so I don't know. I don't insert myself in situations that don't concern me. We haven't even watched the whole season of my adventures with Superman, so we wouldn't watch the trailer for season 2.
I mean, I'm not mad at the suit.
Not Meg, a hood nerd.
But it's like
nobody realized that trope was from what's that movie? I can't think of the name of the movie where you played the game and you died in the game, you die for real. They did a movie like that with like Frankie Muniz in it. I think I can't think of the name of it, but that was basically like in her video too.
I mean, yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it need to be a little tighter. Maybe they'll fix it later. You know, you never know. Because I saw the sleeve.
Asking about these rappers. Ask me about some country music. Ask me about Shabuzi. Ask me about some shit like that. Ask me about I'm a Buckle Bunny. Like, ask me about some shit like that. I don't be listening to no hood ass rap music all the time because I can't understand what the fuck they be saying. The Kendrick and Drake's beef was the most rap I've understood in the last 10 years. That was the most I've understood in the last 10 years.
Okay, let's ask the question. Who do y'all believe won that shit? Who?
Somebody literally just came and said that Kendrick's supposed to drop another song today.
Dang.
So if he do, that's crazy. Cause to be fair, all of them beefing is putting all their dirty laundry out, and they all look like shit right now. If you want me to be honest, but people still gonna pick sides.
I just want y'all to know, if y'all had to pick a side right now, Kendrick or Drake, who do y'all think won? Kendrick.
I like some rock music.
Hold on, damn. Let me see. Kendrick. K-Dot.
Shabuzi is that dude that got that new song that was "Go Ahead and Pour Me Up Another Shot of Whiskey." Like that song, he's like a Nigerian black country singer.
Damn. I don't see one Drake, bro. That's crazy. Not one Drake?
Drake had to go get his money and retire on the island somewhere for like the next 6 months. Because the way BBL Drizzy been on my fucking timeline and they not like us, OV Ho. They done diss Drake in Japanese, Spanish. I even heard a merengue song that was dissing Drake. Merengue, y'all. The lady was doing a little merengue to it. They done diss this man in every language. OV Ho and BBL Drizzy. He ain't waving no white flag. But you could tell he was tired.
Bro, that's crazy. I've never seen like that. Like
how he quoted R. Kelly.
That's crazy. Like I expected a few more.
I just feel like some of the lyrics, like saying you too famous to be on somebody's sex offender list is crazy because R. Kelly exists. Harvey Weinstein exists. These are people that were more famous and had more money than you at some point, and they're on the list. DJ Mustard, yeah, because DJ Mustard did the beat for that. They Not Like Us. It's a whole bunch of people got beat for him.
That's crazy. I don't know why people trying to act like I see people saying Drake won, but
I see them
like,
saying Metro grooming too, so I don't know. That's why I was like, but people say stuff. My whole thing is where the receipts at though. Like I know for a fact, cause Millie Bobby Brown said herself at 14 that Drake was texting her and they was talking about boys. That was weird to me, and that's when I stopped listening to him like that.
That's like,
bro, she said that out her own mouth. Ain't nobody else had to say that. Then when Kendrick mentioned underage girls, nobody even mentioned Millie. He did in the next song. So you told on yourself. Because you put her name in the song. And I know her and her husband sitting. Her and her new husband is probably sitting somewhere like, bitch, now how I get in it? Because you know she grown and married now, right? Like she married that man. I think they married or engaged. And she like 20, 21 now. But like, and they pulling up all his old tweets from when he couldn't wait until Billie Eilish turned 18. Oh, I couldn't wait. You tweeting shit like that. Why could you not wait? Why could you not wait?
Bro.
He make me feel like he was one of them dudes that was waiting to get that girl OnlyFans. That bad Barbie girl that was like, catch me outside. How about that? All them grown men that was waiting on her to turn 18 to get her OnlyFans. That makes me think you do stuff like that.
Yeah, he
somebody said something about a girl at his concert. He asked her how old she was and she said 17. He started to proceed to kiss her all on her face.
Bro, y'all, if you listen, there's evils in the world. But
now Shaq dropped the diss to Shannon Sharp. I know y'all fucking lying. If Shaq did Shannon Sharp, I swear to God, that would be hilarious, bro.
I'm not listening to y'all, bro.
Shaq, please. Shaq like, bitch, we about to get some of this publicity too.
I'm not listening to that. But the Millie
Bobby married or engaged? I don't know, but she been with that man
but
for a long
she used
time.
to say it in interviews, bro. I talked to Drake on the phone. Why are you
He was friends with the model when she was 16. Then when he turned 18, he took her on a date where he rented out this restaurant. But he was talking to her since she was 16.
I don't understand that, bro. Why the fuck is Drake? He was in his 30s. He was at least in his 30s. Why do you need a 14-year-old phone number? Does that make sense to y'all? Like, a lot of people are not understanding that. That makes no sense. No man should have a 14-year-old girl phone number.
The part that get me is when everybody skipped over the allegations and was like, oh, he got a secret daughter. That's what the fuck y'all concerned about? Like, that's what y'all concerned about. Not watch your sisters around them and your baby girls and keep the family away, but y'all worried about the missing daughter. She had that baby, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think she's pregnant. I think she had that baby. But then, did y'all skip over the line where he said they have girls in the mansions, like a fake version of Tinder, but they be trafficking people? Like, did y'all miss over all that shit where, like, they be having hoes in their house like they having parties, but them hoes be, like, on a website for sale, basically? Like, it's like y'all don't, it's so much stuff that be going over people's head.
His fans are posting age of consent, bro. I'm telling you. Drake fans are delusional, bro.
The daughter can get debunked all y'all want. Until somebody find that girl and do a DNA test, anybody can have kids out here. So you ain't debunking shit. Cause him just saying we planted that information don't mean he don't really have other kids out here. Cause Kendrick said it like you're body shaming. Like he ashamed of the women he had babies with and don't want nobody to know that he had children with those women.
BBL Drizzy. Bro, I like real talk. Let's talk about it.
But you know what?
I saw one dude.
I don't want to hear nothing about nobody tweets from like 2012 because there's so many celebrities that tweet fuck shit and then don't nothing happens to them.
I find it funny because I saw this dude back. Y'all remember the MTV show True Life? I saw this dude get calf muscles, and I thought that shit was the strangest thing ever. But for you to go get like, bro, what's up with the gym? Like, you give off female energy, bro. Why are you going to get abs, bro? What are you doing? Hit the gym.
It's a lot of dudes that go get surgery.
You're trash.
Okay, in Hollywood, people be wanting to get them roles and them checks, so they gonna look however Hollywood want. Y'all be thinking that women succumb to the stereotype of how women supposed to look. Men do too when they got that money. It's so many fucking plastic surgeons that got receipts on bitches that probably like, well, I'm trying to stay in business. You know how many touch-ups, lipos, abs, motherfucking Motherfuckers probably changing their height, getting knee surgery and all this kind of shit. You could do all that. Nose jobs. Y'all, they go fillers. They go get all that shit.
Gym membership ain't that fucking expensive.
Don't
If you sitting here talking about you got millions of dollars talking about a gym membership is expensive.
It ain't that it's expensive. Motherfuckers just be lazy. They don't want to go to the gym. You can afford it and not want to go.
Nick Cannon got a whole fucking gym in his fucking, I'm talking about a whole fucking, like, his gym is crazy. Have y'all seen Nick Cannon gym? That shit is nuts.
But like, it's motherfuckers that go get what's the stuff that you get in your face?
Botox.
And under their arms so they don't sweat. Like, they go get that stuff to block their like pores from sweating. Cause they be in Hollywood. If you on a red carpet and you see armpit stains under my shit or I'm sweating, I'ma be talked about. That's a fashion faux pas. Hollywood makes these people go get this shit. Shit that you never knew existed. They done did it in Hollywood before it even come to y'all.
Nah, bro.
Hey, Kyrie. So that's why I'm like, child. Big as his mansion is, he should have a gym in his house. You don't need a membership. You pay for a trainer. Let that motherfucker come to you.
Pay for equipment. Like
you can pay for a shelf and like meal prep. Like, but people like to do it the easy way. That's why half of Hollywood on Ozempic. That shit is like crack. Then they got bitches selling fake Ozempic on TikTok and shit. Like, y'all better stop. Y'all gonna die. Like, y'all literally gonna die just buying shit from people. In this day and age, you need to find the most natural shit you can find and do that. Because everything is already designed to kill you. Your clothes ain't made right. Your laundry detergent, your skin is your biggest organ. Y'all absorbing all that shit in through your pores, then your food not right. Your water not right. Like, that shit is crazy. I need to start back going to the farmer's market till I get my garden in order. I mean, I would expect The Rock's gym to look like it's somebody for the Olympics. Look at him. I ain't lying. Everything either spoil too fast or don't spoil at all. Like, it's just so much shit going on. That's why they don't want, like, neighborhood... What do they call it? The neighborhood gardens where, like, the neighborhoods used to have, like, a community garden. They don't want you growing your own shit. It's illegal to keep rainwater and all that shit in certain places. Illegal to fish in certain places. I'm like, nature is free, my guy. God didn't make none of this with no price tag. Bitch, I seen a hoe online today. Let me tell y'all something. If one of you fake motherfuckers ever get on Keith Lee video and say that you ain't watch his video because he mentioned Sky Daddy and he mentioned God... Like, where the fuck, what do you watch with the sound off? That man mentioned God every video. His caption was like, blessed, testimony, blessed, thank God, or something like that. She was like, see, I was down with you until this. Don't nobody want to hear about your Sky Daddy. Bitch, where you been at? That man say, do you watch Blind and Deaf? Cause the man mentioned him every video. He literally say be blessed and thank God every video. I can't stand when people do that. Looking for clout. Get your dusty ass offline and go feed your cats. That'd be so crazy. That's why I be like, these people online is fucking psycho. Not ever since I got into European chocolate, I've realized how awful it is in the States. That's what all our shit is pumped with shit that somebody done made in the lab. That's why I be like artificial flavors, because they done made them shits up.
Tasha, what is this thing called that you bought me on my head? Somebody want to know. I don't know.
Child, it was like 2 years ago. I don't know. If you go to the hair store, if you're in a black neighborhood, go to the black people hair store. Go to the aisle where they sell bonnets and do-rags, and you'll find it. It's literally right there. It got a picture of a dude in dreads on it with that same shit on, just like that. I don't know the exact name. I just know it's made for that chest on the aisle with the do-rags and the head scarves. No, I didn't watch the roast of Tom Brady. I don't watch Tom Brady enough to care about a roast about him, to be honest. I don't watch football like that, so I wouldn't even know what they would roast him about. Other than his wife probably leaving him.
Oh, I was talking about you talking about you want to get cleaned out, you tighten the stomach, you constipated, celery juice with a little bit of lemon.
If you don't want a juice, you can eat pears.
Celery juice. You drink a mason jar size of, like a small mason jar size of celery juice.
That makes you look worse though, Al.
Who?
If Drake responded to the secret daughter thing by claiming him and his team fed Kendrick information, Kendrick literally said in the song that you be baiting people and you make up stories online, and you literally just said that yourself. You literally just said whatever he said was true.
See how it went over people's head though?
Like, you proved the man point in another diss. Like, he dissed you saying you do A, B, C, and D, and you came in another diss and said you did A, B, C, and D. Like,
did you just not prove my point? Like, he proved, like...
And of course he gonna deny it. He might not even know I don't know. It's people that have kids, they fuck them people and move on and don't know what they got if somebody ain't just trying to get money out of them. But there's a lot of people with secrets. Because they feel like if you getting whatever check I give you a month too, that you ain't got to tell nobody nothing or keep it out of public. But... Right, it wasn't a diss. That last was a nuh-uh. That's what it was. You wouldn't diss him back. You were just basically saying none of this is true about me, guys.
What time that thing's over?
Over where? An hour and 22 minutes.
Okay.
Not that I'm rubber your glue, please. He skipped over the pedo shit. He didn't skip over. He said that I'm too rich to be on anybody's pedo list. Like, he basically said he too rich to be on the list. That's why I posted on Twitter, does R. Kelly not exist? Like, R. Kelly was one of the most famous, like...
Singers.
Motherfuckers were doing songs with everybody. He had all the white people singing I Believe I Can Fly. Like, did y'all forget? Martin, hello, I know you have a variety of scents, but have you retired the baby powder scent? Just curious. I haven't. I just haven't made anything new. I'm trying to get rid of the stuff I have first before I make more stuff. So the next time I do another drop, baby powder will be in there. But if you want to clean me out, the code is Mothers for Mother's Day. And I got them body mist, the scrubs, and the soaps for sale along with these accessories. And if you didn't get a chance to get any X-Men scents, I only have a few left. That man is now known as Aubrey. I don't call him Drake no more. Your name is Aubrey. I seen somebody make an embroidered hoodie that had Drake with his booty in the air and had made it big and said BBL Drizzy underneath. Like, they making money off this, bruh.
Bro, I'm
gonna come out with a BBL Drizzy saying it's gonna smell like vanilla. It's gonna smell sweet as fuck. Bruh, BBL Drizzy. It's gonna have somebody with a big booty with the little drizzle, like the little icing drizzle. Let me stop. Yes, bitch, they making merch that say BBL Drizzy. You have lost because nobody is making like Kendrick merch. He got this in merengue. Do y'all know what a merengue beat sound like?
It's fucking horrible.
Like doom 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 doom. Like this is motherfucking ass in merengue, bruh. Oh, behold. They was like, I heard them get dissed in Japanese. Like, somebody made a Japanese. Like, what the Japanese got beef with you for, Drake? Like, that shit is crazy.
Yes, Kendrick uncopyrighted his
all
music.
of his shit. So, like, if you reacted to that shit, any of his diss, he uncopyrighted that shit so y'all can eat off of it. And I'm mad we didn't get in on it. If he come out with another one, we reacting to it later, y'all. We gotta eat too. We about to listen to it and react to that shit if we come out with another diss today. I got clips from the first diss when it came out.
I'm not a fan anymore.
I got clips from when the first disc came out back to back, because soon as Drake dropped his, Kendrick dropped his like a few minutes later, and I was still streaming last Friday when that happened. So I still got the stream from that. I'm gonna have to get some clips from that.
Y'all, we finna get ready to wrap it up and get up out of here.
Get that Kendrick bag, baby. People probably ate off them videos. Motherfuckers was doing whole decipherings of what that shit meant and doing a video for each one. He dropped like what, 3 discs, 4? I don't even know. So like, if you already was getting a lot of views anyway, you definitely ate off them because everybody was watching that shit. It was so much shit going on with Kendrick and Drake. I didn't see not one man versus bear comment. I ain't see not one man versus woman shit, nothing online. Everybody and their mama was talking about Drake and Kendrick, bruh. Somebody hit 2 million views on theirs. They gonna eat good on them chicks. And nobody had to put no copyright, nothing. He just went and released them bitches. Not Big Booty Aubrey. I'm finna go. Big Booty Aubrey is crazy. Big Booty Aubrey is crazy, bruh. I would not be seen outside for months after that. Like, I'm gonna have to be in the disguise, getting on my private jet, and go to somebody's island for like 3 to 6 months till this shit die down. Cause that's crazy. I have to give him kudos for hanging in there and dropping another disc after that last one. Cause after Not Like Us, I wouldn't have said nothing else. Cause they said Kendrick don't make music you could dance to, and he literally did that while dissing y'all favorite artists. So that shit in itself was crazy. Everybody on the West Coast was like, they not like. So I'm just like, I wouldn't have said nothing else after that. But Drake was tired. Like, you can hear in his voice that he was tired on that last disc. Like, all that shit he seen online, I know he destroyed. If you are a narcissist and people coming for your character like that online, you cannot be sleeping well. You can't be sleeping well. Do I have anything for dry skin? Yes. I have lavender oil. I have a Lux Shea Bar for soap. Either that or the Calendula soap bar. And then for the scrub, I will use the neem scrub. It's green. All that is good for your skin if you have dry skin. So the soap bar, do Lux or Calendula, or you could do oatmeal and honey. Because I
don't have anything in my DMs.
Who DM'd somebody? Who DM'd you?
Dave Love. Like, I don't have anything
on Discord.
Yes.
And yeah, like I said, the soaps, it's like 3 different soaps you could use: the lavender oil and the neem scrub. And don't forget to use the code MOTHERS for Mother's Day, 20% off. Kendrick gave us a history lesson on the bop. He did, because this shit about Atlanta was crazy too. Oh yeah, I forgot they say his mansion got shot up after that, and then they blamed Kendrick. But I'm like, you can really find out where any celebrity live, low key. It's just a matter if you could get close enough, because most of them have security and gates and shit.
I don't even think you could drive on the same street as Will Smith house.
Some of them I can see because they own like all the land right there. Like I can see, but some of them celebrities be staying within range of each other like normal. So, not you heard it was The Weeknd who did it. If The Weeknd went and shot up that man's house, that's crazy as hell. I cannot see him doing that.
I have to check my phone.
Drake set that up. I can see him setting it up for sympathy. What did you think of the Knuckles miniseries? We enjoyed it. We talked about that last week because we had already finished it. All the episodes are on Patreon. And then they come on Spotify first, then YouTube. But
I don't know. Maybe it's... I see it got something, but I don't see where it is on the app. So I have to check my... what's her name?
Trey put his album out in like February, and it's on Patreon. So if you go to Patreon, did you tag it under something? For them to like for the search for it on Patreon?
Mm-hmm. Trial by error.
Okay, so yeah, if you a Patreon and want to listen to it and you hadn't, then you can search for it on Patreon. I think you just probably type in trial and then it'll pop up. I don't know what we eating today. It's Trey's Day. I'm just ready to eat. What Solo Leveling about? I feel like you would enjoy that. Solo Leveling was like 12 episodes.
Yes.
It's about like Earth, but then like monsters come and they have like, if you ever play like an RPG game with like dungeons and shit, it's like these dungeons randomly open and teams go in to like fight the monsters. So once the dungeons came, people started getting the ability to have like magical powers, I guess. But this one guy is who the story is about, and it's called Solo Leveling. So I just feel like you would really like it though, because it was good as fuck, but people was like, that's only the beginning. So if you like fighting stuff, like dungeons, RPGs, stuff like that, you probably would like it. Yes, we've watched the Boondocks before. Light skin on light skin crime is crazy. I just read that.
I want to wrap it up. Matter of fact, I will cut it right here.
Okay. We finna get to go though. But yeah, if you want to order, y'all can order. I could either, if you order some from back here, I can package it. If you pre-order the X-Men lotion, it'll ship before the end of the month.
No, I won't cut it right there. I'll cut that out. let's get ready to go.
All right, y'all. I will be back later on Twitch to stream. Maybe like 6:30 or 7ish. I'm playing Words on stream. I owe y'all some games from my birthday streamathon, so I'm playing 7 Days to Die later with Twitch integration, which means y'all can hold me in game. The longer you watch, you get points, and then you use those to trigger stuff in game.
I don't know why you're saying I don't talk about it often. I talked about it when it was out. Like it's out. It's been out. Like
I think he even posted like a trailer or something on YouTube too.
Yeah. I posted a graphic art first. I got hate from the graphic art.
Child, it was one person.
No, it was a few. After that, even under that, I just started deleting.
Not happy birthday. Thank you. It was like what, a week ago now, 2 weeks ago.
Then I posted a trailer with pieces of every song that was coming out with it. That's still there.
Now looking forward to the BBL Jersey, South Carolina. Catch y'all next time. I ain't got time to play with y'all, bro.
So yeah,
he ain't finna sue me, even though he ain't make the name BBL Jersey. But I ain't even that little man being his feelings too much for me, so I'm good on that.
Damn it, Randy.
Where did that even come from? Damn it, Randy is crazy.
He a Care Bear. Oh, y'all never watched Berry Tales before?
Please. Not you tweaking. You thought it was no. It was April 28th, and I did a streamathon for like 13 hours. I think I streamed. We had fun, but I still owe y'all stuff from that stream because I didn't get a chance to do all the games and stuff. So, but we gonna go because I'm hangry. It's almost 4:00. I'm ready to eat. And I'll be back like around 7 Central Time to stream on Twitch if y'all want to pull up. I'm doing a sponsor stream also probably Sunday. I'm going to start my next sponsor stream. I'm going to post it in the community channel so y'all can come and help your girl out.
And I'll probably do another one next week too.
So y'all be showing up for us. Most of the games we play be free. All y'all have to do is just come, click our link, download the game, and play with us. So we're going to start posting it on YouTube so y'all can pull up too. Because I don't be wanting to multi-stream, but I'll put it on YouTube so y'all can come to Twitch though. Now welcome to the game tonight, Julio, please. Next time. But alright, y'all have a good one. Love you guys. Y'all hydrate and we'll see y'all next time.